Hi, I'm Dennis DeFabiis. I play for the BLACKHAWKS. We come down here to EPL. We play this tournament locally all the time, and I just wanted to share about how paintball has helped my anxiety and my mental health. I started the sport 16 years ago. I've been with the BLACKHAWKS for 10 years, and maybe about 6 years ago I was in a really rough spot. I have very high anxiety. I was in a very low time, and paintball kind of brought out the best in me, in my family, and being supportive and how the team grows and develops. And that's something that has kept me along with them, and that support system is really what helped me. I am now a recovering alcoholic for going on 3.5 years, and I would never turn away from it, or these guys are my family, whether we're winning or losing. It's all about having fun out here, and that's exactly what we do every time, because we know at the end of the day it's the brotherhood that brings us all together, and that's what we appreciate out of it.
Yes, sir. It's the family feeling, right?
Exactly. I love
second
the family.
This
Could more or less be my main family.
I
agree.
I agree.
But 100%, yeah, they're very close, intimate guys that we all keep together, do things outside of paintball and stuff like that. So, I mean, paintball has brought us to that. Mm-hmm. So without paintball, we wouldn't have been able to have that. So it's awesome.
Yeah,
to have that experience.
It's a nice feeling for sure.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's humbling.
Oh yeah.
I will probably say personal growth. But 100%, if you're not having fun, there's no reason to be out here, so fun is always incorporated, right? And the competitive side, once you get into the speedball things, there's no way you can't be competitive.
Exactly.
But it's more or less how you hone in trying to do both, and make sure that the overall outcome is still having fun at the end of the day. And as long as you keep a level mentality and understand the aspect of, it's a learning lesson every time you're out there, just like life.
Always learning.
You know, so you're always learning whether you win or lose. You always are going to take something off the field, which is knowledge that you can use the next point or maybe 2 points down the road, and being able to filter that through and actually utilize it is something interesting that paintball players do. And that's what brings it all out, the fun, competitiveness, all of it, you know, just because you're really having fun with what you're doing, in a sense.
It's almost like when you describe it, you don't feel like you can do it well enough, like it's justice, until somebody comes out and experiences it, you know?
Correct, yeah, it doesn't do it justice. It doesn't really hurt, so until you just get over that fact and really just put your mind to it and have some fun out there with your friends and have a communication while other people are shooting at you. You know, you don't understand those situations, and how slow you could actually make reality when it seems very chaotic.
Yeah, time is different on the field, that's for sure.
It is, and you could actually slow it down, which is the craziest thing. You know, when you're high overthinking all the time, have high anxiety and stuff like that, things get to you really quick, but then all of a sudden I'm in a bunker with so much chaos going on that it actually almost filters out, and I can focus on one thing. And I'm like, wow, this is great with all this chaos going on, and it's pretty incredible. You really learn about yourself when you're on the paintball field. That's 100%, I will say that. Yeah,
it teaches you, it definitely teaches you a lot. It gives you great therapy.
Therapy.
It's just, I have trouble describing it, and that's why I thought these interviews would help, because other people would,
100%.
you know.
I mean, you know, it's a great therapy because it's not often we get to use a lot of the adrenaline that we have built up with whatever we do in our regular day jobs and stuff like that. And trust me, we like shooting people. That's part of the sport. But it's when you're in that moment and all that chaos is going on, again, there's a lot more to paintball than just the aspect of just getting shot. Way more to it.
Oh yeah. So, being in the game so long, you've definitely played a lot of EPLs, I'm sure, right?
Yes, I have. Been playing for a long time.
So with that in mind, what's your favorite memory from an EPL tournament?
My favorite memory from all the EPL tournaments that I've played, honestly, I got to give you two. One for myself and one for my team.
Okay.
Because the one for myself was the first time there was 5 of us BLACKHAWKS that went out, and these were my core supportive guys just before I went into rehab, and we were able to come away with our first gold victory.
Oh, nice.
And then I went away to do my thing, and they supported me all through that. And then, honestly, my second favorite memory is being able to watch these guys that I had developed for 4 or 5 years, staying with the team, staying, you know, heart, dedication, coming to practice every weekend. Watching them win their first place.
Well, you were coaching today, right?
I was actually playing today. Yes.
Oh, you did both?
I was playing and coaching. I coached
realize.
the D5 line and I played on the D4 line
Gotcha.
today. But a lot of the times I'll be coaching both. But I was actually on the field when they got their first victory too. And you know, thirds are good and seconds are good, but when they get that first gold,
it's different.
There's nothing like seeing the joy that I could bring other people from almost, you know, what we built or Paintball built with team camaraderie and just staying together. I really enjoyed that maybe a lot more than actually winning first for myself.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, you're still sharing it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sharing it with it, but to see their joy and all of their hard work that they continue to put in, you know, I put in hard work all the time for this. I love the sport, but when they come and share the same effort and really put their heart into it, and you watch them achieve something, whether on the field or off the field, it's really heart-inspiring and great to see, and it brings a smile to my face because it brings a smile to their face because we're all having fun.
Yep. All right, well, I appreciate the interview.
Yeah, dude.
How'd you guys place today?
Before we went 1-3. Didn't get a chance to make it out of the prelims, but that's okay. A little more developing, hard work, playing together there. But our D5 line was able to make it out of prelims for a third event in a row. And I have only about 3 core solid guys. Every event I'm bringing in another 3 that are trying to get used to the family and stuff like that. So for them to continue to do that consecutively, event after event, man,
yeah,
that's a win in my book. I can't walk out of here saying have our heads down or anything. We're walking out of here with our heads high. We came here and accomplished exactly what we needed to be.
It's hard to be consistent when you don't have a full dedicated line all the time.
All together.
Yeah, every Sunday.
Same people every Sunday. You know, you mix in 1, 2 here.
It changes the dynamic a lot.
Yeah, it changes it. When you bring that third person.
You might win points here and there, but your percentage of wins will definitely be less than 5 solid guys.
100%. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. Thanks for your time, Dennis.
Yeah, dude. Thank you very much. And your name is?
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you again, bro.
Thanks,
Thank you so much, bro. I can't wait to see what you got.
For sure.